Wagwan, we're there again, you know. So the relationship there between parents and them children is a very powerful relationship, you know. And you see the relationship there, it have a lot to do with how a child turn out in a them adult life. It play a big part in a where the child become and how them life get affected, you know. Majority, you know, from a psychological and mental perspective, you see me I say that, you know, it can either build you up or it can mess you up real bad. You see me I say, and from my perspective, you know, me and my mother are real well close. My mother close friend where me say that are my best friend. You know what I mean? And my mother have a very strong relationship. And when me at 8, she migrate and go Curaçao. And she there at Curaçao at work and I help me and my other brother and sister them. That was a total of 15 years. So when she come back, me a big man, you know. And when she finally come back after them 15 years there, you know, as me say, me a big man in time there, me glad say she come back. Like, you know, it was a joy for me, but also in the back of your mind, you feel a feeling, you say, boy, I wish that joy had come when time I was a youth. You know, as me say, when she left me at 8. So in the back of your mind, you say, boy, I wish that joy had come when me did and still 8. Or when me at 9, or when me at 10, you know. Not when me turn big man. You know what I mean? But I'm still happy. Still happy same way. If you know, say my mother come back to Jamaica now and we can see her now on an everyday basis. I mean, I tell you, say, after me did it and like all a month, when a month I go done, you know, when she actually did it for about a month, you know, me say the anxiety start to come back for me. And me start to look around because me I say, a 1 month now, a time for she go back. So me I tell you, see your mind, you know, because at that 15 years, at that me I got through for the last 15 years. So when 1 month I go end now, me think say she go back, you know, I mean, me start the anxiety and the sad feelings start to come over me, you know, not knowing say she there. Well, me know, but that feeling me couldn't break it, you know. After a couple of months later now, me see, and she still didn't know that feeling that start to go away. Say she not go away again. You know what I mean? And that when me a big man, you see me? So the mind is very powerful. Very powerful. You know what I mean? And after a few months down the line now, something happened to me. When me just start to examine my mother, me just look on her. I look on her facial features, you know, how it change, how she walk, you know, how everything me just examine and me I say, another mother, and this another mother we me remember. You know, this another mother we me remember, you know what I mean? And after when me start like about 2-3 months down the line now is more a feeling of disappointment start to come over me, you know. And the disappointment they come from the fact say me I look on her now and she don't look like the same person we leave when me was 8. And that for sure you say she get older, 15 years older, but in my mind, emotionally, psychologically, from my perspective, me are still the 8-year-old little boy where she left back. And me didn't know that 8-year-old boy there for them 15 years there. Inside of me, that 8-year-old boy there still a wait pan him mother. And when she come back 15 years down the line, that same little 8-year-old boy there look for see. The same mother where left at that, him a look for see. Come back now and then can pick up where they left off. And that me start is a disappointment feeling start come over me. I say, man, what me I gonna do with that old woman you know? That old woman I can't do nothing with me. You know what I mean? Like it's like as me said, is me a big man, but in my mind, me was this little boy. I say, what me want go play? You know, she can't do them something like her mother start ball for pain now and some days she can't get up and walk and she not so agile like when me and her was a youth growing up. You know what I mean? And me start drop on them memories there and when me I get up and go to school a morning time and she brush me ear. I me say mine is a powerful thing. Cause that same brush ear thing there, that is a thing when I hold on pan for me entire life, even to the day. Anytime my spirit feel trouble, me just remember that moment there when she used to brush me ear a morning time. And that kinda just calm my spirit. So mind is a powerful thing, man. As me say, that little 8-year-old youth there still inside of me. When my mother come back after 15 years, still a little 8-year-old boy there, I wait upon her. And when Missy say she get old and me still a 8, in my mind, it was disappointing. It was disappointing, you know what I mean? And psychologically, you know, them things that can have a lot of effect on you. You see me I say just abandon, you know, because I suffer with a lot of abandonment issues. You see me I say that's why after a month, me start to get anxious and the sad feelings start to come because of that I was used to. Because I think she go away again. You see me I say, but those are some of the things them where the youth them will get left back. Experience and go through as a youth. You see me I say so the psychological effect where left on the youth them is a real thing. It's a real thing and a lot of these things me kinda just reveal to me from just therapy, you know, me going to therapy and just finding out a lot of things about myself and how the brain work and you know what I mean. So as me I say, me just want to share the experience there, you know what I mean. Say when my mother come back, it is like I was happy, but then I was disappointed because me say me can't do nothing with that old woman here, because psychologically in my brain the little 8-year-old boy still a wait for him mother to come back and continue do all of the things them where him and I used to do. But that wasn't possible, you know what I mean? And over time, me just accept that. And me just say, you know, my mother there now, me there now, two are we together. Me just stop look back and say, boy, me can't pick up from yet, you know. So me go pick up from here so when me there and just make me and my mother just enjoy whatever much life God have left away. You know what I mean? And I just saw me do it and to cope with it and get past that feeling, you know. But as something where the youths them go through and that I want a part of my little struggle, you know. You know, because even the therapist tell me say my entire life and how me do things and things what happen to me is like everything the common denominator go right back to the relationship between me and my mother. You know what I mean? So me love old lady that I me love her and no matter what, and my best friend that. You see me? So that's a story more have to share the people them and thing, you see. So much respect again, people, and until the next video, bless.